2 months ago, I decided to delete social media off of my phone, and I wanted to share what my life has been like so far. One of the things I like to do is go outside and just sit in the backyard. I realize that I'm starting to notice things a lot more. It's nice. Peaceful, even. It allows me to be alone with my thoughts for once, and that's what helps me come up with ideas for YouTube videos. Sometimes I'll just come out here and write or draw. The thing is, I wouldn't be doing any of this if I was stuck on my phone scrolling. I know a lot of people don't want to quit social media because of FOMO or the fear of missing out, but what are we actually missing out on? We all know that social media is the highlights of someone's life anyway. Very little of it is actually real. And I feel like we got to this point where we would use it in a way in order to get other people to think that we live better and more exciting lives than we actually do. And if you're not using it for that, it just becomes this really big time sink. And something that I've realized is that I don't care. I don't care about wanting other people to think my life is exciting because I know damn well that it really isn't. I don't care about posting things so that my college classmates know what I ate for dinner. I don't care about checking the comments of a controversial post just to see if they pass the vibe check, and they never do, by the way. I don't care about a thirst trap or a meme or what celebrity is dating another. I really just don't care. All of that information is going to be irrelevant in a year's time anyway, so really, what's the point? And by learning to not care about what other people are doing, I feel like I'm starting to care more about myself and what I'm doing. And I think one of the things that we tend to overlook is that by worrying about what we're going to miss out on, we end up missing out on our own lives. One of the things I've been thinking about is that when we're all old, no one is going to sit around and say, hey, remember that time when we were all on our phones? It was awesome. Like, no one's going to say that. No way. And in case someone gets upset, no, I don't think I'm better than other people just because I deleted social media. But I do feel this sense of freedom. When I'm out with my family, I get to just be present. I get to be there instead of taking pictures to post somewhere else. And that's actually really nice. It's nice to wake up in the morning and not have to check if I got any new notifications. It's nice to get out of bed and just start my day instead of laying there for hours. And one thing I've discovered is that it's nice to be bored. When I saw that I was spending like 8 hours a day on social media, I thought to myself, what could I have done instead that would have actually benefited my life? And now that I don't have those apps on my phone anymore, I get to use all this extra time I have to be creative, to self-reflect. And to do some much-needed self-care. I even started working out again after years of being too lazy or too busy or whatever it is. I also started learning Spanish again, just for fun.
Ella escribe una carta para el jefe.
Ella escribe una carta para el jefe. As someone in their early 30s, I feel like I wasted my 20s watching other people live their lives, and I don't want to do that anymore. Recently, I felt like I'm going through a shift in my life, and I think that somehow through this, I'm starting to align myself with things that give me energy instead of taking it away. Over the last 2 months, I've been figuring out who I am outside of social media, and so far, I think I like her.